Hello and welcome to Building Better Homes. Here we empower visionaries to build it right. Now, did you know that the world's largest roof is 14 acres? Well, now you know it's found in the US. On today's episode, we are discussing roofs, and we are here today to discuss about stone-coated roofs. What is it all about? Come with me. Today we are at Stone Coated Roofs in Kenya, and we have our guest today is Shiko. Thank you so much for coming.
You're welcome.
You're so welcome. Now, just to get into the conversation, for how long has the stone coated roof been in the industry, let's say?
It's been in the industry for over 40 years now, but in Kenya it's relatively new, say about 15 years.
Yes. Okay, now what is it made of? Like, what is it made of? We just know here just about stone coated.
Just as the name says, it's stone coated, so it's made of steel, and then the steel is covered with alu zinc, and then on top we have stone granules. Yeah, that are natural stone granules. Yes.
So let's say, for example, what is the first thing one should consider when we are talking about roofs? And of course, we are talking about roofing. What is the one thing I should consider, either as a person who's a future homeowner or a current homeowner?
Definitely, number one should be durability. You don't want to buy something that in the next 5 years you're changing.
Yes.
The next thing should be cost. Normally for the stone-coated roofing tiles, the initial cost might be high compared to the other roofing tiles in the market. But overall, the roofing tiles have a 50 years warranty. Any other roofing product in the market has 15 years and below. So you see there's value for your money.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this it's more durable when it compares
very
to
durable.
Yeah. And just a follow-up on that. Do I need to change it, replace it after several years?
No,
or something?
the fact that we give 50 years warranty, the product can go for a lifetime. You don't have to change it at any point.
Okay, so I can see different patterns and designs. What inspires these designs, and also after how long do the trend change and all that?
So initially what inspired the roofing was the traditional clay tiles and the Makuti tiles. So what was done was modernizing now the Makuti and the clay to make them now in a stone-coated form. Yeah, so mostly that. Yes.
And mentioning of Makuti and all that, I know that is more famous in the coast side because of the heat and all that.
Yes.
If I decide to use this, the stone-coated ones, are they usable in that area, considering that there is a lot of rusting because of the salty situation?
What the steel inside the roofing Mabati is coated with aluminium and zinc, and what that does, it prevents rusting when on exposure, either when you're cutting during roofing or just maybe where a nail hit. The alu zinc usually prevents the rusting. Yes.
How do I know a real product and a fake one?
Normally, mostly you can just check first from the back. You have the name of the company, or normally when you get a plain roofing tile, you should question that, because if you're bringing a genuine product, you should have your name on it. And the other thing is you can check the thickness here. Normally we call it a 180 fold. You fold the tile at the corner, and when you bring it back up, if the tile is not genuine, the stone chips at the edge where you did the folding will come off. That is how you know the gauge is correct, and also the binding of the granules to the steel sheet was done correctly. Yes.
Now, talking of patterns and all that, what are some of you personally your favorite patterns and why?
My favorite pattern is the shingle.
This one?
Yes.
Why?
It's called a shingle tile, and it's because just the outlook.
Working, obviously, you have to work with the what are the constructors, architectures, and all that. How do you guys collaborate and
Mostly we collaborate on first product training. so that they know how to advise their client on the best product to use for their roof. Because if, for example, if a roof is very slopey, you cannot use the shingle tile. You are supposed to use either the Milano or the classic tile. So product knowledge and also how to correctly do the roofing, so that there is no leakage, and also so that the warranty can cover.
Is there any skill set one needs to have to install this roofing, or is it any fundi can do it?
Not really, but we have trained fundis in the market now, so there are several in the market who can do the roofing. But the skill set you need most comes in the arranging, you know, the pattern. Yeah, and also cutting, knowing how to place the cut edges next to each other. Yes.
So that involves some sort of training?
Yes, we have done training over the years to the fundis since we've been in the market. Ourselves here, we've been in the market for 10 years. So in the 10 years, we've done fundis trainings. Yes, they know how to handle the product.
Now, if I'm a client and I'm buying this product, do you give me your fundi who is already trained, or do I need to find my own?
We do either. We can recommend contractors who will give you well-trained fundis. Mostly we work with contractors.
Yeah.
And then the contractors can refer. Also, in the market currently, many fundis have gone through the training.
Yeah.
So you find if somebody has experience in roofing, they have experience in using the stone coated.
And it is a certified training? Like they get certificates?
No, they don't.
Oh.
Yeah.
What are some of the challenges that you guys face when it comes to installation and even making the materials and all that?
In making the materials, on that front we are good, because the product has been there has been improvements, and in any issue that we had now has been sorted. The challenge that we face mostly is people bringing in counterfeit product that maybe they will sell for cheaper, thus destroying maybe the market.
And now if we look at the products that are these products made here in Kenya, or are they imported?
They're imported. We import them from Korea.
Korea?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So here at Stone Coated Roofing Tiles Kenya, we have different profiles. All the profiles are the same gauge, the same strength, and they offer the same roofing solutions. The difference is the outlook. We have the classic roofing tiles. These resemble the traditional roofing tile. Next we have the shingle profile. They are mostly two-tone tiles. You can either have a shingle black and white, red and green, red and black, and they resemble the traditional wood shake. The most popular are the classic roofing tiles because of the traditional look and also because of the pricing. They are the least priced on all the roofing tiles. But also we have clients who prefer the two-tone, so they go for the shingle. So also during roofing we have some accessories that we use. This is called a sidewall flashing. This is a ridge. This is a badge box, and this is a valley. And we also have this touch-up kit that you use it where you've put a nail so that you can seal off the roofing tile to prevent any leakages. We also have the roofing nails. Next we have the Milano profile. This mostly resembles the clay tiles. So if you are looking for an alternative of clay tiles, you can use the Milano tile. They are available in very different color. The last but not least, we have the shake profile. This resembles the makuti, and mostly it's used in hotels and at the coast. You will find this. We sell this profile mostly at the coast. Yes.
Now, talking of this roofing, has the Kenyan market, adopted this kind of style, or are we still holding on to the old roofing styles?
We've seen an involvement because previously the prices used to be very high, but now there has been a drop in pricing. So we've seen more customers come in and purchase the roofing tiles. Yes.
So what advice would you give to someone who's looking forward to build and they're in that phase where they're thinking about roofing and all that?
Yeah, I will tell them, don't look at the initial cost, look at the product that you're getting, and also go for a durable product. You know, the stone coated ones are the best in the market currently, yes, because you know, once you roof, then you're done. There's no going back. Yes.
Any advice you'd give to our constructors and people looking to get into such a career into roofing and all that?
Probably get to know the product, get all the information you can about the product, sell yourself, network. Yes.
Yeah. So now that we have talked about all this, what are the price range? What is the price range of these things?
We have prices range from 750 shillings per piece. We sell a per piece to 850 shillings.
Yes. So which is the 700 and which is the 8?
These ones, the classic tile, they're 750. Then we have the Milano, they are 800 shillings. We have the shingle, they are 750 shillings. Then we have the shake, it's 850 shillings.
That's...
Of course, then prices are negotiable when you have bulk orders. Yes.
That's very nice. So where can we find you guys?
We are located at Pili Center along Mombasa Road.
Well, thank you so much, Chico, for having us.
Yes.
We've really learned some things about roofing. Well, they say a good roof is proof of a good home. Well, I hope you've learned a thing or two about roofing. And if you have any questions about roofing or construction in general, make sure to ask us down there below. Make sure to like and also comment. And I hope you've really enjoyed the show. Thank you so much for watching. I'm your host, Yvonne Kadzo. See you next time.